Alright y'all, welcome back to Random Recess. It's Chris and Abed, and we're here at Super Nintendo World.
We made it on opening day, and as you can tell, so did the rest of the crowds.
It's crazy busy here. We did a VIP tour, which is why we were even able to get in. We weren't able to secure a virtual queue for today.
We're going to show you guys around. We're going to ride Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, and hopefully go grab a bite at Toadstool Cafe.
You know what time it is.
It's recess time.
Let's go!
Alright. Get those coins! Alright, an integral part of your experience here at Super Nintendo World is the power-up band. These are $40. You can get them basically anywhere that they sell anything here in the park. Wherever there's a cashier, they can give you a power-up band, essentially. So I got Team Toad. Whichever one you get is the one that you're on their team. And all throughout the land, there's different activities for you to do to not only earn coins, but to earn keys as well to unlock a secret hidden minigame. Those lines are crazy long, as with everything else here in the land, so just be prepared if you're coming here to Super Nintendo World. When it's busy, there are going to be lines to do basically anything. So just be ready and wear your patient pants. But you're definitely going to want one of these if you want to experience everything that this land has to offer. They're super easy to set up through the app. We'll show you how to do that here in a little bit. And they're also slap bracelets, so how cool is that? My inner millennial is loving that. So they're not like your traditional slap bracelets. You gotta kind of work at them, but there they go. Boom. And you're ready to go play. All right, we're gonna ride Mario Kart again. Let's go. We're walking through the queue again. Let's go. This is amazing. This is so cool. Can't wait to ride it a second time. Here we go. The queue is so impressive for this ride. The music from the games. You enter the castle and you automatically hear Bowser's music. And look at this Bowser. He's huge. It's amazing. So let's go. There's more to see.
And you see how big Bowser is? That's actually how big they intended him to be. So there's a reason why Mario is so scared. Look how big he is. There's so much to this queue that through the Express Pass you're just not going to get to see everything, but that's okay. It's still worth it.
Yeah, second ride through. We did really well on the first ride, so we're going to try to get even better on the second time. Alright, so in the line, you'll get your first visor part. You can see we have it on. You get your actual AR visor in the car. So there's a little attachment that you hook onto the front there with a magnet, and lets you see everything on the ride. That's AR. Alright, we're stuck in line. The ride broke down or something. We've been here for like 30 minutes. But it's all good. It happens on opening day. Just chilling on the floor here.
For about an hour, we're back.
Patient pants.
Gotta be
wearing
patient.
them.
It's worth it. We're not from here, you know. We're from Austin, so we're gonna, you know, we paid good money for our little lanyard here. So
And you know what? It's opening day. Stuff happens.
stuff happens. Bowser won! Team Bowser won!
All right, we got off our second time riding Bowser's Challenge. Abed, was it just as good?
Yeah, this was absolutely great. I'll put up some footage so y'all can see it. It's the first augmented reality ride in North America. There's been nothing like this up until today. So it's such an interactive ride. You've got set pieces, and then of course you have the augmented reality in front of you. It even gets kind of cold and hot during different scenes throughout the game. It's so much fun.
If you're a Mario Kart stan like we are, you're gonna love it. They have all the levels, Rainbow Road, Bowser's Castle, all the good ones. You gotta ride it. And don't listen to the haters that are online. It's a fun ride. It is not super fast or intense, but there's so much going on. You're gonna have a great time. Also, if you're a bigger person, don't be scared to go on it. It is one of the more forgiving rides here at Universal, for sure.
Yeah, just remember 2 clicks and you're good. I've been able to ride it twice, and you know, I'm 6 foot, 350 pounds for perspective, and it's all in the midsection. So if I can ride it, just remember 2 clicks and you're good.
Yep, but they do have a test seat right at the entrance. It is nice because the test seat's hidden away, so you're not like in front of everybody if you want to use it. But
what's been your favorite part of the ride?
man, every part, but when you go into Rainbow Road, that part is so much fun. I actually got 10 more coins than I did the first time, so getting better at the game. So much fun, so much going on. This is a ride that you have to ride more than once to really enjoy, just because there's the AR, there's the physical set pieces, the movement of the car. It's just a lot. The ride is super immersive, and it is so much fun. All right, get those coins.
All right, guys. With your power-up bands, you just find these question marks here, and you can earn some coins. As you can see, it's a battle. I got them. Here's the Piranha Plant game, and just like Chris said, these experiences, you will need a power-up band to play, or at least to keep track of your score. You might be able to play without, but Piranha Plant is actually asleep, and your job is to keep it asleep. The alarm clocks are going to go off, and you just got to run around and try to shut them down. But yeah, this line is a bit ridiculous. It's opening day, so it is what it is. Yeah, the line starts all the way in the back. So yeah, we've opted to skip these for now. Maybe things will die down throughout the night. So here's another game. You have to coordinate and hit the POW block so that the shell, the green shell, goes up top and hits the blue POW. So if you do that, you win that key. Going in at night is definitely a whole different experience.
Oh, look at the tunnel at night.
I know. We're heading back into Super Nintendo World for our dining reservation.
Toadstool Cafe! Wow, this land looks so good at night.
Wow, everything is just on. Everything pops. So cool. Toadstool Cafe, here we come. Wow. All right, Chris, what do you think of this land at night?
Yo, it pops at night. This is so lit. Everything is so colorful. I love it. Totally different at night. It's so awesome.
All right, let's go to Toadstool.
Today, for the grand opening at Toadstool Cafe, they're doing reservations the old school way. You like pull a ticket. So we got here at like 4:30. And we got a ticket for 7 to 7:15 return time. So maybe they'll include that into the app one day. I don't know. But as for right now, it's a paper ticket.
One thing about Super Nintendo World that you'll have to watch out for is that, especially right now, since it's like opening day, opening week, probably for the first few months, it's going to be really crowded, and it's really hard to figure out like which line is which. So lines for meet and greets, Toadstool Cafe and some of the other games just kind of all morph into one. So just have some patience. Make sure to ask the person, like, hey, what are you in line for? Because that's one thing they're going to have to figure out here. Because it's a very small space, and all the lines are like crisscross and mishmash, just all together.
So Toadstool Cafe is actually a quick service casual restaurant. You order when you get in, and then they take you to your table and bring you the food. All right, so make sure when you come in to Toadstool Cafe to scan your band. You can either get a big gift or a small gift. I don't know which one I'm gonna get here. I don't know what that means, but I got a bell. Alright, so the music that's playing in here is exactly like when you go into Toad's Hut in Mario. If you've played any of the games, you know, you go in there and you usually play like a little mini game and you get some stuff to help you on your journey. Well, Toad's gonna give us some food to help us on our journey. Alright, we finally got seated. Finally. What an ordeal. But it is opening day, so remember that. But we got seated. I got the Superstar Lemon Squash to drink. As you can see, it's got little bobas on the bottom. I think it's got like Sprite and lemonade or something. But it's very good. Very refreshing. And you just gotta be ready for those bobas to come up into the straw. If you've never had a boba drink, drink with caution. But they're really good. I think they're like lemon boba or something. I don't know, but it's good, and I'm thirsty, and this is definitely hitting the spot. So here at Toadstool Cafe, instead of windows, there are LED screens which will show you the outside. You can see the toads walking around, and from time to time, you can see them being attacked by Bowser's ship. I don't know how often that happens, but when it does, it kind of gets dark in here, and there's like ominous music playing. And you see on the screens on the outside, there's like bullet bills flying around everywhere. So hopefully we get to see it so we can show you. It's really cool. And then on the back wall, you can see into the kitchen and all of the little Toadstools cooking. So Chef Toad and all of Chef Toad's helpers, you can see making your food. So it's super, super cute in here. I love it.
All right, so here at Toad's Cafe, I ordered the Mario Burger, which is a bacon cheeseburger, and it comes with mushrooms. A little suspect. Like, are these Toad's enemies that he's slicing and dicing and adding to this burger? Also, there's no vegan options here, which I understand. You're not going to make like a portobello mushroom burger. Because, I mean, also, who is Toad killing to make this food? Anyway, the burger, so the Mario burger is absolutely adorable. They toast the bun a little too much. It actually kind of comes apart a little bit, but not in a bad way. It's still good. It's better than being a soggy bottom. So the bun does hold up. The burger itself tastes a lot like something you would get at Carl's Jr. That's not necessarily a compliment, so I would probably skip the burger. In fact, I didn't even eat the whole thing. But it's a no for the burger. The fries, however, are really well seasoned. There's like garlic and other seasonings on here, like salt. It tastes really good. And then for dessert, I got Miss Peach's cupcake. I did not realize it was funfetti cake. Look at that. When you have something like this bright, this pink, it's gonna go one of two ways. It's gonna be fabulous or just horrendous. This is fabulous. The cake itself is moist and the frosting is really good. This is a random recess recommend. Y'all, there's jam in the cupcake. Not only does it have an obscene amount of icing on it, but I gotta say, the ratio of cake to icing is still decent. It definitely skews more icing, but the jam that's in here, surprise. When I bit into it, I didn't go far enough, but once I used the fork, I got right in there. This cupcake, it's a random recess recommendation, 100%.
Alright, I got the Fire Flower spaghetti and meatballs. It was decent. It's hard to mess up spaghetti. Kind of reminded me of cafeteria spaghetti, if that makes any sense, like where you would get in a school lunch. The meatballs were good. It comes with 3 like pretty good sized meatballs. Those were good. The sauce has a little bit of a kick to it. I won't say it's like super spicy, but they definitely probably put some red pepper flakes in there. So if you're super like spice averse and you don't like anything remotely spicy, then don't get it. But if you're okay with like a little bit of heat, it's fine. It's nothing to write home about, but it's not bad. Especially for theme park food, it's pretty good spaghetti. So I'm interested to try the Luigi burger the next time we come. That's a pesto chicken sandwich, and I hear that that one is actually really, really good. Ron got that, and he really liked it. So might have to get that on the next run. For my dessert, I got the tiramisu, and it's so cute. It's like a little question block. So let's try it out and see what it tastes like. Do I deconstruct the walls? How do I eat this? We're gonna do that. We're gonna knock down all the walls. Boom, all right. Let's take the little fondant thing off. So the desserts are much better than the actual food. I would recommend getting this as well. So it's just a good tiramisu. When you eat the walls with it, it's a nice little textural contrast because these are super crispy. And this is like nice and smooth. Sometimes tiramisu can be really coffee forward and just tastes like espresso. This doesn't. It's very well balanced. So I would definitely get this again. And that cupcake as well. The desserts at Toadstool Cafe are the stars.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it for this recess here at Super Nintendo World.
We had a blast, and we can't wait to come back to do more stuff.
There's a lot we didn't get to because it's grand opening day and it was just so crowded.
You know, but we're just happy that we got to see the land, we got to ride Mario Kart 2 times, we got to eat at Toadstool Cafe, and we just got to enjoy being here.
We highly recommend it. If you are a Super Mario fan, you're going to love it.
Yep, so until next time,
We'll see you
on the next recess.